there, crafty friends, it's Tina from the Scrappin blog, and it is the last day of reveals for the Jaded Blossom May 2018 release, and there are two stamp sets that are being featured today. This first one here is called She Said Yes, so going along with the wedding theme of this release, it is a perfect addition for those of you working on wedding projects. So you get a couple tag type sentiments. You can see them here: a sweet ending to a new beginning and kissing the single life goodbye. So these fit perfectly on the treat tag dies or the luggage tag dies. You also get one here. It says, She Said Yes. Thank you for helping us tie the knot. To the future Mr. and Mrs. And then you get, Thank you for being my. And then you have Flower Girl, Bridesmaid, Maid of Honor, and then you also have Will You Be My, with a little question mark there, as well as a heart. So really, really cute, smaller sentiments there, as well as two here that could be great for cards or for tags. So that is this sentiment set. And the second one here, Love and Laughter, this release is freebie, so with any purchase of $40 or more before taxes and shipping, this will be sent to you, so it will not be available for purchase in the shop right away. So here is the tag or sentiment group here. It says, wishing you love, laughter, and happily ever after. You get a little solid heart there. And then I love this one, Mr. and Mrs. So this is the freebie for the release. So let me share with you what I made. So I decided to make a card and a tag set. And I decided to do a black and white theme. And so I'm really happy with how these turned out because it's very different style than what I'm used to creating. It's very it's just different. It really plays on the pattern papers. So first of all, let me show you the papers that I used. So this is the paper that I used. It's called Scripts and Music Notes from Die Cuts with a View, and it's just beautiful. And I've had this for a while and I've never used it, so I decided to go ahead and break it open. I was immediately attracted to the music since I do teach music, and of course I love these pictures that they use for the projects. So for my card I used this word, it's like pages from a book, and I just thought that that really fit this sentiment here, a sweet ending to a new beginning. So as one story ends, another one begins, and so that kind of got me thinking about using that for a card. And so this paper here, you just get a ton of different really elegant papers. I used this one for my little hedgehog card for yesterday. And you also get, at the very end, you get these really pretty vellum sheets. And I am such a paper hoarder because I love this paper so much that I don't even know if I'm ever going to use it because I'm just too busy hoarding it. Isn't that gorgeous? So if maybe you have this and you've forgotten about it, go ahead and break it out because it's got some lovely papers. So that was how I came up with putting this together. And so the first thing that I did was create this tag, and this tag is made using the luggage tag die. Let me show you what that looks like. So the luggage tag dies have the stitching, and so I did both of the layers, and I used some black cardstock. The flowers, now the flowers are so pretty. I bought them from my local scrapbooking store, and there are these Prima flowers, and all of the flowers have writing on them, and I thought they were so pretty. And I was lucky because they had sold out of them, but when I went in, and I know the lady who owns the shop, and she said, oh, well, we have a few more upstairs, and they went upstairs and grabbed them for me. I was so excited. So they were 30% off the $8 price, and so that's a really good deal because you get a ton. You get 48 flowers in here. So a lot of pretty flowers. I wanted to use them, and I thought that that really worked perfect with the black and white theme. I stamped and embossed Mr. and Mrs., and then I added some bling from my stash and a couple blings there on the bottom as well. And then I added some eyelash trim, so when I go to tie this to a present, that'll be on there being nice and sparkly and pretty. So there's the tag. So for the card, this is an A2 sized card, and on the inside I stamped and embossed wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. And I did the same deal with the flower and the bling. This label here where I stamped the sentiment is from the label shape dies. So I used this one right here. And I added some vellum leaves, and that is from the flower dies. And that is my card and my tag. And so that is my project share for today, featuring these two stamp sets. And we have a blog hop later on today at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so I will go through the entire release that we had for this week, as well as share some new projects. And if you are interested in hopping along and visiting the blogs and commenting, you can be in the running for a stamp set of choice. I'll go ahead and leave a link to the blog hop in the description box of my video that will go live at 4 p.m. today. So this freebie is going to be available through this weekend, through May 13th. And so there you go. I hope you enjoyed my project for today, and I hope you'll join us for the hop at 4 p.m. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.